Hey, it's Ty Crandall here with Credit Suite, and in this video we're going to talk about business credit, loans, and credit lines that are available right now for the trucking industry. So one of the first and best options that you should consider is called unsecured business financing. Now with unsecured business financing, you can get up to $150,000 in unsecured credit lines. You can get approved even as a startup. There are no collateral requirements, and there's no revenue requirements either. So even without bank statements or without tax returns, you can still get approved. Now you can get approved with rates of 0% for 6 to 18 months, and the credit lines you get report to the business credit reporting agencies. So not only can you get the money that you need to start a business, grow your business, to buy one new truck or buy multiple trucks, you also get the money that you need at 0% for 6 to 18 months while building your business credit. This is a great program to consider because it has a lot of different purposes, and you get all the benefits of credit lines while building your business credit at the same time. Another program to consider is business credit. Now with business credit, you can get high limit revolving credit card accounts that have limits of $10, $20, $30, even $40,000 or higher without a personal credit check and without a personal guarantee. You can get, for example, gas cards at almost every major gas station nationwide. Sunoco, Racetrack, Exxon, Shell, BP, Chevron, and more all issue these high limit credit card accounts that don't require personal credit checks or guarantees. Plus, you can get fleet credit. Now, with fleet credit, you can actually get credit at places like Racetrack to be able to buy fuel and also cover maintenance and repair of your vehicle. So whether you are a driver or owner operator that manages a fleet of trucks, you can get the money you need using business credit to handle your maintenance, your repairs, and your fuel. And if that's not enough using business credit, you can also get cash credit cards. These are Visa cards, MasterCards that you can use anywhere that Visa and MasterCard are accepted. You can use those for a lot of different purposes, even including the purchasing of new vehicles. So another great option to consider is called 401k financing. Now with 401k financing, you're using your 401k or the 401k from a potential investor to get a low rate loan that you could use for many different reasons. You could buy a new truck, you could use it to fix existing trucks, or you could use it even to rapidly expand your fleet. Typically, rates are 5% or less, and you can borrow as much as 100% of the value of your 401k that's not already attached to your current employer. Another credit line option to consider is called securities-based financing. With this program, if you have stocks, bonds, or you have another potential investor that does, you can get rates of 5% or less and get a working capital credit line that you can use for many different purposes. You could buy new trucks, you could fix existing trucks, you can again even rapidly expand your fleet, and you can borrow as much as 90% of the value of those stocks and bonds. So another program to consider, considering credit lines, is a $100,000 credit line that's also known as the AR credit line. Now with this credit line, if you have revenue over $100,000 now, you can actually get approved for up to $100,000. Now, you get approved two different ways. Whether one, you have account receivables, or two, you have consistent revenue, the actual lender will plug right into your accounting software such as QuickBooks or your bank account and will give you an immediate approval and funding within 24 hours. So this is one of the easiest programs to qualify for to get money for a business, and it's a working capital credit line. So as you use the money that you borrow, you pay back what you've used. You can actually reuse that money just as you can with any working capital credit line. Talking about credit lines, another great option is cash flow financing. With cash flow financing, you can actually get loans or lines to actually get the money you need to grow your business. Now with this program, you're able to get approved and fund within 72 hours just by a quick look of 6 months worth of your bank statements. If your bank accounts reflect that you have consistent revenue and that you're managing your bank accounts responsibly, you can qualify and get approved quickly. So another funding option is called alternative SBA loans. This is an alternative to SBA because they're much easier to qualify for than typical SBA loans. This program is offered through private investors, and these loans offer long terms. Loan terms as long as 10, 20, even 30 years, and you can get rates of 5 to 8% in a lot of different cases. With this program, you could typically get approved if you do have decent tax returns and above average consumer credit. Another option to consider is commercial vehicle financing. With commercial vehicle financing, it is designed for you to be able to get the money you need to purchase new trucks. And there's a lot of different programs that are available here. So you can actually get financing for the specific purpose of putting new trucks on the road. And you can get approved even with average credit. So these are only some of the business credit options, loans, and credit lines that you have available to you right now if you're in the trucking industry. So whether you're an independent trucker or whether or not you're an owner or operator that runs a whole fleet of trucks, make sure you reach out to us and give us a call. We'd love to talk with you more about all of the business credit and all of the loan and credit lines that are available for you and your business right now. Our number is 877-600-2487. That's 877-600-2487. You can also visit us direct online at creditsuite.com.